great movies!
Ah, man, this movie had it all. It had action, drama, comedy, suspense, and dance. It's On Cinema at the Cinema with me, your host, Tim Heidecker. Hi, everybody. My name is Tim Heidecker, and welcome to On Cinema at the Cinema. It's a show where we talk about movies, and my guest is Greg Turkington. And I want to apologize to the audience for my appearance. I have they call a stage 3 infection on my face from Dr. Sand's needles. Apparently Dr. Sand, I hate using the word doctor because it's not true, has been using needles that were not sanitized properly.
Needles, Dr. Sand.
Yes. And by the way, if anybody out there knows where he is, I need to speak with him. And my lawyer needs to speak with him as well, and so does the police. If anyone sees him, may he be found and arrested and prosecuted and put in jail for abuse of needles. He's a bad guy.
Yes, he is.
We're never going to talk about him again.
So it's back to movies.
Back to movies, and I'm going to try to get through today, and then I'm going to be taking a sabbatical. Can't read any of this here. The Lego movie. So I'm going to talk about the Lego movie, directed by Phil Lord, Chris Miller, and Chris McKay. 3 directors, 2 with the name Chris, and the other one named Phil Lord. Cast of Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, Kobe Smulders, Elizabeth Banks, Morgan Freeman. There's Morgan Freeman. Liam Neeson, Alison Brie, Nick Offerman, Pratt. Dre, Will Arnett, not Will Ferrell, Will Arnett, and Will Ferrell.
It's a big cast.
Too many people. An ordinary Lego minifigure is mistaken as the master builder and taken on a quest to stop an evil tyrant from gluing the universe together. This is about Legos. 3 stars.
Well, it's not just about Legos. It's sort of about creativity and what you can make with Legos. And in this case, the director's made a series of wonderful characters and fascinating situations. This might be marketed as a kid's movie, but I think it's something that all adults would enjoy. These are the sorts of characters you want to see more of, and I hope this is the first of many Lego movies. You know, this could end up being another franchise like Bond that has legs, and that's funny because it's called Lego. So I recommend it highly. I give it 5 bags of popcorn and 5 big grocery bags filled with little Lego pieces so you can make your own Lego movie at home.
Like Lego My Eggo. Remember those?
Yeah, that was a funny ad campaign. Eggos being sort of a waffle, a pastry type of thing you'd have for breakfast.
Right in the freezer section.
Yeah, I think they still make them.
Thanks for watching, and Liam Neeson. Robocop with Jose Poeta stars or directed Robocop 3D with Joel Kinnaman, Abby Cornish, Jay Baruchel, and Gary Oldman. In Detroit, When a Loving Cop, it's a remake of Robocop. Omnicorp is a part-time robot police officer starring Robocop.
If you've seen the first Robocop, there's nothing new as far as the story. It sticks very closely to the original. I always wish that there'd been a Robocop sequel, and there never was. And I kind of wish they'd done that instead of just remaking it in 3D. 3D is kind of a gimmick, but it does have something new to offer. It's very exciting. If you loved Robocop, the original, you're probably going to love this twice as much. So I'm going to give it 5 bags of popcorn. That's my highest recommendation. And I will throw in a little miniature robot, something, you know, a little keepsake of the experience.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Do you have a segment?
Well,
anything to add?
I did want to let people know that my 500 movies in 500 days, it's never been done. That's something I'm working on right now, and I was really delighted to check my mailbox this morning and find that some of the top names in film have sent in their well wishes, wishing me my best on my journey. So I thought we might look at those clips today.
Let's check out that clip.
This is Jimmy McNichol, and I want to wish Greg the best of luck in making world history. Watching 500 movies in 500 days. Guinness Book of World Records is waiting for you, my friend. Everybody at On Cinema, happy 2014.
Hey, Greg, this is your buddy, Jim.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's nice to be recognized by your peers.
Scheduling note, next week I will not be available for this show. I'm going in for a series of operations, and my doctor said absolutely no work next week for me, pure bed rest.
So there's no episode next week?
I would like to offer you the position of host for next week.
Okay, that sounds neat.
Yeah.
Sure, just sit in that seat and review some movies.
We'll make sure that you have.
I can do that. I usually do my homework. I think I'll be a good host.
You'll make a great host next week, and we'll make sure that you have everything you need. We'll book the guest, and we'll make sure the movie you see, get the movies for you to review.
Who would be who's the guest
Well,
going to be?
we'll figure that out. I'll find somebody great that knows what they're talking about, and have a great episode for you guys next week. And I'll be back in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that sounds
Thanks
neat.
for watching.
All right. That's great. Thank you. That's a great opportunity. Yeah.
I'm not.
Let me know who you
gotta
think
go.
of having as the guest, and I'll
go.
talk to them ahead of time.
I have to go.